So we just met with the asset manager, and what his job is to come and check for the bank, make sure it's vacant, there's no squatters moved in. He just informed me that they've had lots of trouble. The neighbor just informed me that they've had a lot of trouble. The whole community wants these people out of here, that they were just bad news. You can see the condition they left the property in. They were letting riffraff come through, and they actually said that the city condemned the property because if it was unsanitary conditions with...
Can you explain what condemn means?
A condemned property is something that the city comes in and will say that it's not safe to live in, so they'll condemn it, forcing the owner or the bank to clean up the property and get it in safe conditions. So we've actually got the neighbor that's going to come over and tell us about the property and what's been going on here, and hopefully we can resolve the issue for him. Well, I came here to buy this house actually, so we're going to do that. I'm Jeff, by the way.
I'm Ryan.
Ryan, nice to meet you.
I'm Natasha.
So, Ryan, so you've been struggling with this for
about 2 years altogether, you know, that we've been trying to get something done with this house. You know, they've just let it grow up through the summer every time, and then before there was trash all out in the driveway, and you know, they never wanted to take care of anything, you know. So about 5 of us had to battle for months. Finally, city came in and said, okay, you got to clean up your property and everything. So they cleaned up a little bit and everything, and then they quit again, okay? And then they started having people come and living with them, squatting basically with them and everything. And, you know, you'd get the police department over here all the time, having to take people out, arrest people.
What kind of people? What kind of family? Was it a family or just a group?
It was a lady and a daughter and a son, or not the son, it was a boyfriend, and they were living together, you know, and just never would seem to want to take care of anything. You know, they did have some disabilities and stuff, but you know, that goes so far, you know. I mean, I'm disabled myself, you know, and I always am out doing something, taking care of my property, having pride.
Yeah, your yard doesn't look disabled.
Right. Yeah. You got it.
And you're living next door, and these neighbors are just the bad neighbors.
Yes.
These are the nightmare neighbors that are very difficult. I don't blame you for wanting to get the problem resolved. So we're with Property Solutions. What we do is buy properties, fix them up, sell them, lease them, or save people from foreclosure and so forth.
Right.
So this is something that was on my list that I wanted to come and see here in Cape Girardeau. So
how is this neighborhood overall?
You know, it's been a quiet neighborhood, and that was one of the reasons we bought this home. I got kids and stuff, you know. So
how old are you?
I'm 5 and my sister's 7.
Does she go to school?
Yes.
And you?
Yes.
But you're out for this summer, aren't you?
Kindergarten.
You're in kindergarten? That's all right. Do you watch TikTok and YouTube?
I mean, I do watch YouTube, but not TikTok.
So we're big into YouTube.
Yeah.
We're making a YouTube video right now. What do you think of that? you want to be famous on YouTube?
Yeah.
But you know, you want the best for your family and stuff.
Absolutely.
You know? And there's several other families within our neighborhood and stuff, you know, and we all try to, you know, inform each other, be a proactive neighborhood, so to speak, you know.
Yep.
And when you have something like this going on, and you're constantly having to report it to the city and nothing being done, it upsets you. You know, pursue on getting something taken care of and resolve the issue and stuff, you know. But it's been, again, almost going on 2 years, you know, that we've been battling it and stuff. So like, and I don't understand how someone can live in a condemned house legally, you know.
They can't.
Exactly. You're supposed to be in there, clean up, do what you got to do to get it back from being condemned. And you know, there for a while the police department worked with us and said, oh yeah, we'll come and check on them. So they would remove them from the house. They removed the boyfriend from the house since he wasn't legally bound to the house, you know. So it was just a battle. So then after a while, all of a sudden we're allowing it, you know. And then a year goes by. And
it's tough for the police department though too. They got a hard job to do
yeah,
because they have to follow people's rights and what they have.
Exactly.
As far as habitability, it's a difficult situation.
Right.
And the banks are so big; they have so many of these properties that they have to deal with. That's why, you know, like we as investment companies, we're small investors
Right.
that can come in and fix this. So we're going to try and buy this house. That's why we're doing this. And
Very good.
we're going to hopefully come up with a solution, fix it up, renovate it so it's nice,
Yeah.
and probably sell it. That would be our goal.
It needs it, you know.
But
mean,
I greatly appreciate you taking
no
the time,
problem.
doing the video with us, and being part of it. So I
Absolutely.
get it. I would not want to be in your situation at all.
Right, yeah.
But there's a solution.
in the future, hopefully, or
Yep.
near future.
You want to
Let's
get
see.
Ryan's phone number, just in case?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you mind? Do you have your? I don't have my phone. Do
Mine's
you
in
have?
in the house.
Okay.
you know.
I'll finish this, and then let me get your information.
All right, yes, sir.
So you don't think we should go in there because it's got fleas, huh?
Fleas, roaches. Last time someone was in there, they said they were dripping from the ceiling.
Oh,
Like-
that's normal. That's
Falling.
normal.
Yeah,
Falling.
yeah.
Like I don't want to get full of fleas.
Falling from the ceiling.
They actually could be in the grass too.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it where the fleas are so bad in the grass. I've had the
Okay, I'm
exterminators come
out
up.
of here. I'm out of here.
So what do you think of the value? What is this house worth fixed up like it's painted? I mean, new kitchen, new
it's
appliances. What do you think the right
Typic-
number is for this
typical
house?
Let me see how much is this one.
Yeah.
Like 120,000 maybe, because like my house and these other like smaller ones we're running around 90,000 right now.
For the smaller ranch.
Yeah, so I mean, you should get a couple 100,000 at least, you know.
Okay. Well, we're gonna run values and stuff, but we'd have a crew come in and this place would be whipped into shape in about
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Because I mean, it needs stripped head to toe, you know.
Yeah. Flooring, carpet.
Everything, you know, because I mean, with drugs being done in there.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
and there for a while, the garage would be half open at night, and you'd smell strong fumes and stuff. So like, probably there was other things going on in there too, you know.
Yep.
And then plus the feces and stuff, they let their animals in there, and left them when they were on the run. Left animals in there, so they're
For-
peeing and
for
pooping
weeks.
in weeks, and then.
So we have to
going
strip all the
with-
flooring, possibly the
yeah,
subfloor.
everything, you know. Walls,
Yes.
the floor, everything, ceiling.
Wow.
Everything, you know.
Two beds, 1.5 baths. Seems more bedrooms.
Is that a
right?
3-bedroom or is it a
It's,
2-bedroom?
one. I think it's 3.
It's got to be bigger than 2.
Yeah, it's at least 3. These are the people I think that are gonna clean it out here.
Oh,
They
the bank's
said.
got somebody lined up to clean it out already?
So they said, I think.
Okay.
You know, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm just on the journey.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, my man. You have a good day. I'm
Yes,
gonna.
sir.
Natasha, can you text her your number? And thanks, buddy. Thanks for letting us be on your. Thanks for being on our YouTube video. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
And I tell you, when we got it set up, you wanna see the video?
The heck yeah.
All right, we'll send it to your daddy.
Subscribe.
Okay.
And give it a thumbs up. And give him a thumbs up and say subscribe.
Thumbs up, subscribe.
All right.
Nice.
You guys have a good
All
one.
right. Thanks.
Take it easy.
Bye. What are
Hey,
those?
how you guys doing? You guys the cleanup people?
Yeah.
All right. We're looking at buying this right now, so
Oh,
we'll work with the bank. But you guys actually get to clean it up, so that's awesome. I don't want to. I want you guys to clean it up.
We are not stealing your business.
We're doing a YouTube video about the house on how trashed it is,
Oh,
and
really?
House.
we're doing a YouTube video on like super trashed houses on buying them. So we obviously, yeah.
Okay, now you can say whatever it is that you're trying to say.
So what are you all gonna do to
Hold
it?
on.
Okay, y'all cannot enter the property inside the house because it's too hazardous.
Right. We were already told, and they said it was just flea infested. I don't want to get full of fleas.
Oh, if you look, you'll see the
Roach flea.
cockroaches on the ground. That's what I'm doing right now, getting all the bug spray and
Yeah, if you get in the driveway, you'll see them crawling on the driveway.
We just got to get them we got to get this trashed out. You guys will trash it out, and then bomb the house and all of that type stuff.
That's
When are you guys gonna have this done?
probably either tomorrow or Sunday.
So it'll take you a few days, and you'll have it all cleaned up. That's awesome.
Well, you can see how much trash is there.
Oh, I see.
And that's just the garage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the garage. The rest of the house is worse.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies.
Right. And they have dogs.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, I don't want to go in it either. We're going to run the comps. I mean, I'd been bidding on for this for the last month.
Really?
And I'm like, we're coming to the area now.
It
We're
looks
kind of making
pretty.
it.
I like it.
I mean, it's a nice neighborhood. I feel bad for the
I
neighbor.
know.
He's like, you know, we got cockroaches now. We
And
got.
then when we pull all this out, they're gonna.
They're gonna. The cockroaches are gonna spread. They're gonna like spread.
Yeah.
Which is bad for everybody.
But apparently they went to jail. That left animals, dogs,
And the neighbors are feeding them or something?
through the window. Yeah.
Jeez, I mean, why didn't somebody call animal control and get them out of there?
I don't know. At this point, I don't even know. I think they were gone by the time that,
They come there.
yeah.
I had one place that I had where they left all the chickens. They had chickens in the house. They left them all locked up. They were all dead. So they just all starved to death. I mean, people do some crazy things.
That's
It's
not
cruel.
crazy. That is ignorant.
Yeah, ignorant and dumb. So, okay, we won't take any more of your time. I'm glad you're cleaning it up. So.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful tree. Wow.
So we're just pulling up to our purchase on the house that we closed on last week. So we have not seen it in person, so we're gonna go check it out. We've heard that it's got good potential, good bones. And so we're gonna decide what to do with it. It's probably gonna be a rental property because of what's happening and projected to happen. They're supposed to put a big port in this town, which is gonna be a big economic impact. And I have other rental properties here, which is why we're coming here and looking for additional properties. Let's go check it out. Wow, beautiful landscaping. Look at the trees.
This area is known as Little Egypt, for which the city is named after Egypt's capital on the Nile.
Because of the Nile River. That's why it's called Cairo, Illinois, because it lies on the river like the Nile. Interesting.
So we are in Little Egypt. Let's check it out. But just in case, I will lock my car. So no Egyptians can steal my shit. I like this architect.
Looks like a solid house. I gotta find the lockbox code. Wow, look at all the plant hangers. See this? These are actually plant hangers where you hang plants.
But look at this beautiful tree. What is it?
I don't know.
What kind of tree is it?
It's amazing.
Can you believe, like, sitting here in the morning drinking coffee, and it's such a private
Little
cute yard.
oasis. Even the deck is, you know, I mean, it needs some top boards, but it just needs cleaned up a little bit.
So if I am Cleopatra, who you are? Who she dealt with? Alexander
Alexander the Great.
the Great, yeah. So
mean
he's
vinyl
not Julius Caesar, he's Alexander the Great.
But this
Because we are in a Little Egypt.
I mean, really, this could be very beautiful. You know, all brick home.
What's that?
Somebody's addition or garage.
Pyramids?
I don't know.
How do you say right? Pyramids or pyramids?
Pyramids.
Pyramids.
Look at that air conditioning unit.
Oh, wow.
Now that's an air conditioning unit. Holy
I never
cow.
seen anything like that.
It's like a commercial grade one.
Does it go with the house, this land? Hi. I waved him, he never waved me back.
Who?
The neighbor.
How you doing? What's that? Will?
What's your name?
We just bought this house last week, so we're gonna get it all cleaned up. And I don't know if we're gonna sell it. We're probably gonna keep it as a rental. What's your name, sir?
Steve didn't.
Steve, I'm Jeff Dietz.
His name the guy you saw that house.
His name was Jeff?
Yeah.
What happened to him? What happened with this situation?
He said somehow Wells Fargo canceled his homeowner's insurance and rolled out a policy on him. He
Okay.
didn't know about it. Then Wells Fargo raised his monthly rent up to about almost $700 or something.
His monthly payment.
Yeah. I think he's paying $300 or something. Had his own insurance.
And they raised his mortgage and his insurance.
So Wells Fargo canceled his insurance out and issued their insurance to him,
Okay.
and he wasn't gonna go for it.
Oh, yeah. They raised it.
So he quit payments on it.
I mean, I haven't been inside of it. I've heard it's a beautiful house.
It used to be, but I haven't been inside of it either.
Okay. I mean, all the landscaping and all of that, so.
Yeah, the richest people in Carroll used to live there.
The richest people in Cairo used to own that house.
Yeah.
What did they do? What business?
So this used to be a liquor distributor over there.
Okay.
They own that. Then they own a lot of property out in the county around Horseshoe Lake.
And they were very wealthy people in town.
Yes, they were the wealthiest, yeah.
The wealthiest people. Well, there's some pretty beautiful homes in this town.
Yeah.
I have a nice house on Elm, and it was just something special. So, anyways, all right, we're gonna go check it out. We'll keep it. We're gonna clean it up, get it fixed up. I've got a local guy. What is his name? Keith something.
I know a boy I used to work with named Duffel.
Okay.
He was over with a crew of men cleaning it up.
Just probably for the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's. I'm looking forward to getting inside it. So, what's the deal with the port?
Port Authority?
Yeah. Well, the port and the big port coming in. I mean, I keep hearing about it. I keep reading about it. Is it going to happen?
They just keep pushing it back for other things.
I mean, there's been a lot of money allocated towards it already.
But that money's disappeared. They don't know where that money went.
How long you been here?
Probably about maybe 15, 20 years.
A long time.
I was a deckhand on ACB when I bought this.
You were what?
I was a deckhand.
Oh, you were a deckhand on a ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Mom shanghaied me in the restaurant business. And then COVID came along. And then I was clearing up some trees back over there and hurt my back. And I've been allowed to do what I want to do. So the roof don't leak no more, but I've sort of been all over it.
So you're fixing it up.
Keeping leaking. Yeah.
Well, good deal. So nice meeting you, sir. Keep an eye on the place for me.
If you want to buy a restaurant, I got one for sale.
I don't. I don't. Okay, we're gonna go check it out.
Thank you.
Let's
So
look at the
that
garage.
was that liquor distribution center behind
Yeah,
it? That
liquor
was
distribution center.
So looks destroyed.
She's actually not bad. Friendly though, friendly neighbor. Keep an eye on things, right? Okay, so it's all missing the carpeting. I still find it interesting that the wealthiest people in town lived at this property.
I would live here after remodeling, of course. What's missing for me is vaulted ceilings, but look at these kitchen cabinets, totally unique. They are metal. Are they?
Yeah. Actually, they're in good condition. Metal cabinets.
Beautiful color.
But back in the day, I bet they were expensive.
Sage green. So that's a color popular today.
Look at the foot counts. Yeah, they're all metal. I wouldn't be surprised if this old stove works. Like back in the day.
Look at this light fixture.
That's very unique, right? We're supposed to have power, actually. Now that I think about it, power is supposed to be on.
Fan is working.
Turned on today.
No dead bodies, no dead animals. So far, so good.
Okay, let's try lights. We got power. Try one of the lights.
We have power because fan is working.
Yep. Okay, so I gotta unscrew.
Here.
So I just turned on power, so I gotta unscrew the water heater so it doesn't get damaged. So I gotta look at utility room number 3.
Wow, great home. Great home. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, nice layout, hardwood floors. I don't think there is a basement, right?
I don't know, never been here. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. It's so solid. Like, I love when it's solid structure. There's nothing to suggest structural damage or sloping or anything.
Yes.
How old is this house?
No idea. But you're right, it's...
But you know, panels in a good shape, hardwood floor in a good shape. This is a little bit weird bathroom.
Oh yeah. All the flooring's in good shape. Windows are okay too. Mm-hmm. It's got actually newer windows. And these are aluminum windows. These were expensive back in the day. These are not inexpensive windows. Oh, I just gotta do that. Yeah, these are tilt out. You know what's also really good?
You can hear, yeah.
Is that this house has been empty for a long time, and we didn't have to do an electrical inspection before they would turn it on. and all the lights, you know. This has the old knob and tube wiring, which back in the day, that's what they did, but there's nothing wrong with it. Most people want you to get it up to code and modern, but the expense isn't worth it. People won't give you any more when you have knob and tube to a new panel box other than a financing ability. I mean, this house will need very little work to do.
Okay, do you want to call that guy that's supposed to come here, Keith?
Yes.
And see if he's in the area?
I will. Just checking it out. I'm curious. I mean, this isn't a maybe. This is a, we own this one now. So we got to come up with a solution, a plan. Both toilets are pulled. Pink, it comes with a pink bathroom, pink bathtub, pink and blue. That's what color bathroom this is. So look at the little shutters on the windows, little touches. The toilet's been pulled. It's got baby blue paneling, pink and blue bathroom. But all the lights work, water's on.
Yeah, people who lived here, they definitely had a great taste.
Back in the day, this was great taste.
Mm-hmm. Doors are good, handles okay.
So, what do you think we should do as far as this one on Natasha? I think this is going to make a great rental or rent to own.
Yeah.
See the pocket door?
So as of now, our goal is to get it functional and list it rent to own.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're in charge of this. Can you take good pictures so we can market it?
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, everything works. We just got to get the power's on. We just got to get the water turned on.